Hey Peachy Squad, today I'm just joining my private server that I made a video on that you guys can definitely join my private server. It's called Official Peachy Squad Server. So make sure to go check out that video. I will link that video in the description. So today, for you new guys to adopt me, or even if you're new, you should probably know what a scam is. But today I'm going to be going over 3 basic scams that people do to noobs. So if your character is a noob, then a tip is to go to the avatar editor and change it to look more like a rich person who has robux, because people target noobs, and definitely don't beg on the streets. People call you scammers and really mean words if you beg on the streets, and also that's just a bigger target for scams. So today I have Bubblegum here. What the? Okay. And me and Bubblegum are going to be going to the baby room today and telling you guys about some scams that normal noobs face all the time. So there are some new scams about the ocean eggs and stuff. I haven't really gotten into those. These are just the normal scams. So the first scam is the trust trade scam. So there hasn't been a lot of trust trade scams, but the thing is, a lot of people are like, trust trade, not a scam. And a lot of people, they just join Adopt Me because it's super popular. They don't even look it up. They don't even look up scams. They just join. And they would probably not even know what a trust trade is. So a trust trade is basically where you trade someone, and then they're like, you give them a pet, and then they are supposed to give it back because you trust them. You can always do this to your friends because they're your friends. You have to trust them. But I recommend, even if they are your friends, trust trading is kind of a waste of time because even if they actually give you back the pet, what's the point of it? They could easily just turn you back if you do it the second time. So a lot of things that happen is they trade you, you give them the pet, and they just leave. So the things I do is, if I see somebody who is trusting someone like ABC the trust trade and they're doing it, what I do is I screenshot the username because they just leave. And sometimes you can't even report them because they leave. So if it actually gets a scam, I can always report them. So the next scam is the scam I can duplicate your pet, which is an old scam in the book, but is still a pretty good scam for newbies to adopt me. So they get either a dog or cat. So I'm going to demonstrate with Latte here. And the scammer's like, hey, I can duplicate your pet. If you just give me the pet, I can feed it a magic potion or something. So you pick up your pet, you give it to them, trade it, and then they usually, for this one, they don't just leave immediately. What they do is they psych, I just scammed you, and then they leave. They don't immediately leave because the trust trade scam is super risky, I feel. So that's why people just immediately leave. So the last one is sort of more like a new scam, I feel like. It's one that a lot of people haven't talked about, but it's the Friends. I don't know if this makes sense, but you've seen a lot of Adopt Me shows. It's the Friends. It's the Friends scam. So you come you're a noob and it's will anyone be my friend or something? Some noobs do that. I remember when I just joined the biggest servers and just friended everyone when I was a noob. So that's why I had to unfriend so many people. But the new the new way they did it was very helpful. So it's they're friends and they're I feel no one really sees this scam a lot, but it still might happen. So I want to give awareness. So you're we're friends. We're friends, right? And you're yeah? Because you really want to have a friend. So then they're okay. So we're going to do a gift exchange or something, since we're true friends. So what they do is you're okay, I have a dodo. Would that be a good gift? And it's of course. Wait, how's the dodo sleep? Well, it's a dodo. I wonder how it sits. I'm just interested. Okay, it sits kind of normal. Anyway, so it's like, here's the gift. So then they're like, yeah, we were never friends in the first place or something. I haven't seen this game a lot, but it still might happen. I'm going to be doing a lot more research and making more scam videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay peachy, stay kind, have a great day. Bye!